For most of my life, I was chasing something outside myself until I remembered the light was always within me. I've been holding back sharing this for so long, it's become so painful, I can't breathe. Because when you don't let your soul breathe, you can't breathe either. This video is not about perfection, it's about truth. It's my promise to surrender to my soul. It's me choosing to let go of the war inside. The war between my heart and mind, between truth and fear, between who I pretended to be and who I actually am. I've spent so much time trying to figure out who I am, how I'm supposed to show up, what my purpose is supposed to look like. I've searched and struggled, clinging to perfection, afraid to speak too soon, afraid that if I got it wrong, I'd ruin the magic or fail to make the impact I felt I was meant for. But the truth is, I've been looking at it all wrong. My purpose was never about being perfect. It was about being real, about being honest, being in alignment, living my truth, and taking action when you feel it, not letting fear delay it. And for so long, I've blocked it. I've let fear hold the mic, doubt call the shots. I've tried to control and plan and shape the message instead of just delivering it. I convinced myself I needed more clarity, more certainty, more proof, when all I really needed was to stop blocking the voice that's been speaking to me all along. My soul, Billie, whom I named after my dad. Although he passed when I was 20, I've always felt his strength within me, guiding me, pushing me to be brave and live with the same courage he did. My dad was fearless and never backed down from life. Naming my soul Billie is my way of honoring that same strength within me. And now, as I face the fear of being seen, of sharing my heart with the world, I know he's right here beside me. Even when I got quiet enough to hear Billie, I didn't follow through. I made excuses. I overanalyzed. I waited for a sign, even though the signs were already flooding in, and I just kept scrolling past them. All while Billie kept whispering, "You already know what to do. Just let me speak." Because the truth is, I've known for a long time what I'm here to do, but I didn't believe I was ready. I thought maybe this was about helping others, and maybe, eventually it will be. But I see now that the first person I need to guide is me. I need to feel the freedom of letting my inner world merge with who I am on the outside, to stop hiding, to stop waiting, to stop resisting the flow. Because it's not just about being of service, it's about being in truth. And you can't serve anyone from a place of misalignment. Maybe this was never about anyone else. Maybe this was about me passing my own test, choosing growth over comfort, choosing courage over control. So today, I let go of the pressure, of the overthinking, of the outcome, of who I thought I needed to be, and I just say what's true. Even if nothing changes outside of me, because the truth is, everything has already changed within me. The moment I stopped resisting Billie, the moment I stopped trying to hide the most sacred parts of myself, that's the moment I became free. And let me tell you, it is so much more painful to live out of alignment with your soul than it is to do the scary and comfortable thing and just let the truth out. So from here on out, I'm not holding back. This is me talking to Billie now. Yes, Billie, I hear you. I love you. I'm sorry I locked you in that room for so long. I know you've been patient. I know you've been jumping up and down inside, begging me to walk through the right door, the door you've been pointing me to all along. You never gave up on me. You never stopped speaking, even when I questioned your purest intentions in a way I would never question anyone else. You kept shining, even from inside that cage, and I'm sorry for that. I didn't know how to trust what I couldn't see, but now I realize you've always been right. You've always known the way. You've always held the light, and I've been the one afraid to shine it. But I'm not afraid anymore. You see, Billie, when I let you out, I feel fully alive, overcome with love and light. And I didn't go through all this pain to find you, to reconnect with you, just to lock you back up again. When I silence you, I can't breathe. When I ignore you, I can't live. And when I finally listen to you, I feel peace. That's all I've ever wanted. True, undeniable inner peace. The kind that only comes when your inner and outer worlds are aligned. So here's the truth. This message, it's for me, but I'm sharing it with you because I know I'm not the only one who's felt like this. Like you were made for something, but you keep standing in your own way. Like your soul has been screaming, but you've been too afraid to let the world hear it. I get it. I've lived it, but I'm here to tell you, you don't have to wait for permission. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to start. I'm not attaching to the outcome anymore. I'm not doing this for applause or validation or proof that I'm enough. I already am. And from here on out, as long as I'm aligned with Billie, as long as I'm allowing, choosing, acting, receiving, as long as I'm not hiding, then I am free and I am fulfilled. Even if the world doesn't see it yet, and if this message reaches someone, if even one person hears it and feels their inner spark light up, great. That's beautiful. But even if no one watches, even if this sits unseen in the corners of the internet forever, I'm still free because I showed up. I followed through. I gave Billie the mic. And in doing that, I gave myself permission to live again. No more delaying, no more distractions, no more waiting for the perfect words or the perfect plan. Just truth, just love, just light. I'm no longer afraid to be seen, not by others, but by myself. So, Billie, welcome to the light. You don't have to fight for your place in me anymore. I trust my heart in your hands. I love you, Billie, and thank you for being the light in the dark. Thank you for never shutting up, even when I begged you to. Thank you for reminding me that I am more than my mind, more than my fear, more than my past. From this moment on, we live together. We speak together. We shine together. This is the beginning and we're just getting started. Billie and I are taking on the world, no more holding back. We're here to rise, to shine, and to remind you, your soul has been calling you home all along. It's time to listen. The sky has no limit when you're finally flying free. Click subscribe if you want to be a part of our journey. We shine together.